Their videos, I guess. Oh, okay.
Nice. Oh, this is crisp. Can you hear it fine?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh boy. Get that thing in. What? Oh, this is the 3DS remake, right?
Oh.
Of Luigis Mansion. I knew this was happening.
They talked about it.
Wait, what?
This is something different.
Is this Luigi's Mansion 3 on the Switch?
That'd be so cool.
There's the plunger that we saw in the Smash trailer. This has to be.
What? Dude! Working title. It's not finished yet.
Wow. I think
Whoa,
this is
looks
getting way too much
crazy,
of me.
dude. It's like a tower.
皆さん、おはようございます。
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your
They
guide for
started
today's
pretty
Nintendo
strong.
Direct.
I know, right?
As you
It's
just
just like
saw,
a big.
we
Oh.
kick things off with a
Yeah.
new reveal, and I'm pleased to confirm that Luigi's next spooky adventure is in development for Nintendo
One
Switch.
pair, I love
Yeah,
it.
Nintendo Switch, dude. That's super
We have a lot to
cool.
say about the
Dude,
game,
nobody would have
but
seen
we'll have to
Luigi's
save
Mansion 3
that
coming,
for another
but they
time.
reference it in the Smash trailer.
Now, let's cover some upcoming games for
That's back
Nintendo
in the
3DS.
too, in the Smash.
Please take a
It
look.
was not the same one. It was the one that was in that video.
The pink puffball gets crafty again. The
Oh,
2010 Wii game
Oh,
Kirby's
dude,
Epic
wait.
Yarn is warping to Nintendo 3DS.
Oh, cool.
That was a great
that's
game.
Cool.
That was a
In
really great
Patchland,
game.
practically everything, from enemies to obstacles to who knows what else, is entirely made of yarn. Even
This is-
robots.
Yeah, this was like
Somehow.
my childhood game.
And to beat
One of my
horses made
big
of
childhood
yarn, you
games.
gotta
Playing
use
this with
moves
Grayson
made
all the
of
way
yarn.
through.
It's a good
Every stage from the Wii version is making
You
a
did?
return.
Yeah.
And the Nintendo 3DS
Yeah, but
version
no
is also
Prince
being
Fluff?
puffed up with some new features.
Yeah.
When you pick up items, you can craft bigger yarn balls, or you can even conjure up some wind to rake in the beads. For a little added challenge, see if you can outrun this speed demon of a devil in devilish mode. To top it off, new minigames will give you a chance to play as some other familiar faces. Kirby's Extra Epic Yarn launches exclusively for Nintendo 3DS in 2019. Bowser Jr., destined for greatness?
Is he getting his own game?
The Mushroom Kingdom has a bad case of the blorbs, and the only ones who
Wait,
can save it
is
are
there another
Mario,
Mario Adventure?
Luigi, and Bowser? It can only be
Inside
Mario
story?
Luigi Bowser's inside
Bowser
story.
Jr.'s
Plus Bowser Jr.
There's another side to every story, even this one. Now you can go on
They're just,
Bowser
like,
Jr.'s
remaking
journey as well.
games.
Yeah.
In his new
Is this like the
adventure,
last- is this
Bowser
the
Jr.
3DS'
sets off to
last
find his
stand, you
own
think?
remedy
Pretty
for the
much, I
blorbs.
guess.
But thanks to his signature selfishness,
They're just
he
like,
ends
hey,
up
let's
causing
use
This is
more
gonna be cool
problems
though,
than
because
he
you get to see
cures.
the interactions
Better
between
gather
the
some
Koopalings
allies
Bowser
and
Jr.
build up
how
your
that all
very own
correlates.
armies.
They're like,
Create
hey,
your own
let's-
formations,
let's,
support allies
make
with
a
an
bunch of
arsenal of
games
moves,
for
Right, 'cause they-
3DS so that
and conquer
people
the
can
chaos
play
in
with it.
every
Like they've been in Mario
action-packed
Kart
battle.
together, but outside of Mario Kart and
Is
Smash, they
Bowser
never
Jr.
featured them
destined for
together,
glorious
with
kingship like his
personalities
papa?
and everything.
That
Mario
is
and
a-
Luigi,
that is
Bowser's
a-
Inside Story plus Bowser Jr.'s Journey releases on Nintendo 3DS January
Personality.
11th.
There's a lot of personality.
character.
Yeah.
Hunt Ghost with
Alright.
Luigi and a second
What?
player? While you're waiting for the new game on Nintendo
Oh, yeah,
Switch,
it's the
don't forget
re-release.
that the original Luigi's Mansion is coming to Nintendo 3DS. That comedically spooky vibe that fans remember is intact, even when you're playing the new two-player mode making its debut in the Nintendo 3DS
Cool.
version.
How does that work?
If you and another player each own the game, one of you can play as this even greener guy as you explore the mansion together. Or, if only one of you has the game, you can still play boss battles together in the gallery using download play on your Nintendo 3DS systems. Oh yeah, in Professor Egad's lab, you can tap select amiibo figures to surprising results, like revealing hidden boos, or healing Luigi when he talks to Toad.
That's cool.
Each of the 4 compatible amiibo has a different effect.
Wait, that was a dog from
Brings you
Luigi's
back to
Mansion
life.
Dark
Luigi's
Knight.
Mansion will haunt Nintendo 3DS on October 12th, just in time for Halloween. Yokai Watch Blasters is out now, with even more free content coming later.
I know Yokai is a huge
Whether your allegiance
Japanese
is with the
thing.
Red Cat
It is.
Corps
I've never
or
gotten
the
into
White
Yokai,
Dog Squad,
ever.
Yokai Watch Blasters will let you team up with friends to tackle the most action-packed battles in
I
the
literally
series
know
yet.
nothing and have no bias.
Soon after
whatsoever.
launch, You'll
It's
have another
definitely
way to
good for
squat
those
up.
kids.
You won't want to miss the free software update on
Right.
September 27th, which adds the Moon Rabbit
game's
Crew
so
version to the
good.
title screen. This additional content boasts new bonuses for linking save data between Red Cat Corps and White Dog Squad, as well as new missions, new areas to explore, new yokai to befriend, and new big boss yokai. Why, you ask? You know why. And if you don't, now's the perfect time to become a fan. Yokai Watch Blasters is out now. And don't forget about the Moon Rabbit Crew update. That's all the headlines for Nintendo 3DS.
Okay.
いかがでしたか？
How's it going?
さて
Well,
ここからは
from here,
任天堂スイッチ
let's
の
focus
タイ
on
トルを
Nintendo Switch titles.
Oh man.
Please take a look.
ください
Come on, Metroid Prime.
It's Inkopolis
Oh,
news
okay.
time.
Splatoon 2.
Really? Why am I not? I shouldn't be surprised. I'm not. I just didn't see it coming.
Oh, dude, it's like a Nintendo logo.
It's like, is this an anime opening? Look at this. This is an anime opening.
Dude,
Oh, he's even got the JoJo. The rejected
the
JoJo.
developer of Splatoon. Yeah, Splatoon anime.
This literally is anime. They weren't even trying to hide it. Dude, this is a lit song though.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Of course it is. You know, of course it would have an amazing song. It's an anime opening. Why am I surprised?
Splatoon has pretty good.
Right. Hold up. What do you mean 100? They're not really doing Fortnite Splatoon, are they? They're not doing PUBG Splatoon. Of course they. And gee, I wonder how you're gonna activate those grenades. Maybe by shaking the Joy-Con. Oh no, it's Frieza! Death Ball! Someone knows how to make a trailer.
Oh, it's all the credits. They're all in this Splatoon language.
So cool.
Look at that Tumblr.
Everyone's favorite blue
yeah.
robot makes
yeah,
his
yeah.
triumphant
Oh, dude,
return
Mega Man
in
11
Mega
looks
Man
really
11.
good.
It looks fun. The Double Gear system looks
Marking
great.
the 30th
I'm just glad that
anniversary
he's
of the
back.
iconic series,
Yeah.
It
this
was
brand new game
2010
is
when
gunning
Mega
for
Man
greatness
10
on
came
Nintendo
out, and that was
Switch.
like,
Jump,
it felt like
slide,
a fan game more than
and
anything.
shoot
Yeah.
through each of the colorful,
I mean,
challenging
really, this one
stages
kinda
and try to
does,
take
too.
down a gallery of deadly bosses like the formidable
Kinda
Bounce
weird.
Man. In timeless fashion, you must defeat the
And
8
he
robot
hit
masters
all of his
and get
outfits
each
have
of
to
their
look
special
goofy. It's the
weapons.
Mega Man
Yeah,
requirement.
yeah.
Technological
It looks
miracle
really
of the
fun,
new
though,
Double
actually.
Gear system makes for a fresh
And it
take on
actually
the
looks
series' satisfying
challenging, like
platforming
the
action.
original.
Move so
It
fast that
doesn't
time
look like
slows
they, like,
down
dumbed it
around you.
down.
Temporarily enhance your weapons and show them who the real boss is when you need to most. Mega Man 11 also supports the Mega Man amiibo figures. You
Oh,
can
cool.
tap one each
Hey,
That
so you
Mega
can-
Man 11
tanks
amiibo
and
looks
other useful
funky.
in-game
I don't know
items.
why.
Mega
something
Man
just
11
looks
will be
off
ready
about
to
it.
rock
You can
October
use your
2nd.
Mega Man and you get-
Yay!
you get Mega Man 11.
It's the only
Mario
amiibo I
Tennis
have.
Aces, further
Tennis?
refined in new update.
Cool.
Some popular characters are joining the roster. The adorable all-around ace, Birdo,
Oh yeah. I
the
didn't even
sharpshooting
realize that Birdo
specialist,
was in the
Shy
game.
Guy,
Wasn't Shy Guy already in the game?
I don't know.
the proud high flyer,
the Paratroopers.
Koopa
Oh,
Paratrooper,
I thought it was like, do you play as all
and the
three?
big boss with no racket, Petey
plays
Piranha.
Petey. Oh, that's cool.
These Mushroom Kingdom greats can be acquired by playing online, and we'll keep adding more until next June.
Oh, cool.
Whoa, until next June.
There will even be a new mode called Co-op Challenge. It'll let you participate in online co-op missions that are only available for a
Rip
limited
King
time.
Boo.
That looks kind of cool.
Complete the objectives while these missions are active,
Oh,
and you'll
cool.
receive
Oh,
special
you'll get
outfits,
gear.
characters with alternate color schemes,
all-
and more.
Oh, that's cool.
We'll continue serving up new content for the game in the future.
Actually,
The version 2
Mario Tennis
update for
Aces
Mario
is
Tennis
fun.
Aces will be
I
available
like Mario
September
Tennis
19th.
actually, it's fun.
These arcade classics are back in action. Back in the day, Capcom lit up the arcades with some classic beat-em-up action games. And guess what? The good old days are back. Final Fight.
They're just putting games on
The King of Dragons.
Yeah, no, I'm alright. Thanks.
Captain Commando.
Oh, that looks like way too much happening. That's
Knights of the
almost to the point of the world ends with
And
you kind of
Warriors of
crazy.
Fate
Oh my
are
gosh.
making a comeback. And so are these first-time home console releases. Armored Warriors and Battle Circuit are joining the fight
That
for a
was
total of 7 games.
ridiculous.
If you each have a
Battle
Joy-Con
Circus?
controller, up to 4 players
That's
can beat them up
hilarious. I don't
together.
know why,
that's
but
actually
that sounds
cool.
ludicrous.
You can, like,
Aspiring Bash Buddies can even take the
Oh,
fight
an online
online this
play.
time.
That's cool. That's
Pretty soon, you'll be able to play with other
Free
Capcom fans
purchase.
from around the world.
What was that?
They
The
have free
Capcom
purchase
Beat 'em Up
for it.
bundle will be
Oh,
ready
it's
for
just like a
action
beat 'em
on
up
Nintendo
bundle
eShop
game.
September 18th.
Oh yeah,
They're
you-
not like separate.
New Super Mario Bros. U is getting the deluxe treatment,
not surprised.
which
Oh,
means
that's
it's
super
time
cool.
to take down Bowser and his Koopaling invasion in the tried and true
Now
side-scroller
people
headed to
actually have to play
Nintendo
the game on a
Switch.
good system because it was a good game.
Mario,
Yeah.
It really
Luigi,
was.
and Toad are all here. And if
Yo,
that's not
Yellow
enough,
Toad
Nabbit
actually
and
got
Toadette are
recognition.
joining in the
Isn't that
fun
awesome?
as well.
You can play as Nabbit?
Nabbit doesn't
Yeah,
take
you can
damage
play
from
as
enemies,
Nabbit.
which
Oh,
can
that's
really come
busted.
in handy. And if Toadette powers up with a Super Crown, ta-da! She transforms into Peachette.
What does
Peachette
this
can double
mean?
jump, float slowly during free fall, and get a
What is
boost back up
canon?
if she falls into a pit.
What is canon now?
Luigi's first starring role in a
Oh, dude, Super
platforming
Luigi
adventure,
here, too.
New
It's-
Super
of course it would be a
Luigi,
double
is
package.
getting the deluxe treatment too, and comes free of charge.
Oh,
Wow.
A single Joy-Con controller is all a player needs, and up to 4 players can join in together, anytime,
Nabbit doesn't take
anywhere.
damage.
Wait. They said you
New
only
Super
did-
Mario Bros. U Deluxe
Oh,
comes
no, just
down
for
the
one
pipe
character,
January
one person,
11th.
you know?
Oh, yeah, per person. Okay.
You only need one
Nintendo
Joy-Con
Switch
for
is
all
ready
four
to
of you.
roll.
Katamari
Are
Damacy.
you?
What?
Have you ever seen Katamari Damacy?
I don't think so.
It's one of the most ridiculous games on the
It can only be
original
Katamari Damacy,
And
remastered
Oh, wait a
in
minute.
HD.
I've seen this guy.
Yeah.
That naughty king of all cosmos has made a mess, as he does. And now you better take control of the prince here. And roll. Just roll and roll. All over the place. And all over stuff. Until the gradually growing mass towers over buildings. The clump, or Katamari you roll, will shine on as a beautiful star in the sky.
It's a
On
super
Nintendo
weird
Switch,
game.
you
but
can enjoy the game's new gyro controls.
What system was this
HD
on
Rumble.
originally?
PlayStation 2.
And
I
even
think.
multiplayer
The what?
battles by
PlayStation
each
2.
using a Joy-Con
PlayStation
controller.
2.
Yeah. There's never
Roll it
released
till
on
you
the
reach the
Nintendo
stars,
system. I'm pretty
anytime,
certain.
anywhere. Katamari Damacy ReRoll will launch winter
Which is
2018.
actually pretty cool. There's a lot of, it's like kind of a
Next,
cult following.
we have some more news for
Like
you.
a bunch of people.
We've announced some
Like,
details
specific
about
people.
Nintendo's new service called Nintendo Switch
is-
Oh,
Online,
this is Nintendo Switch
including the
Online.
launch date. You won't have to wait long.
Hold up. What'd he say?
The service will begin September 18th.
Oh, it's Nintendo Switch.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
It's the Switch Online. Yeah.
We prepared a video to show you what's offered with your Nintendo Switch Online membership.
Excellent.
So please take a look.
I hope it's.
You get for glory.
More
But
games,
wait.
more features, more fun. Nintendo Switch Online.
Dude, someone from voices.com could have been one of the first.
Allow us to introduce 5 features included with your membership.
Get it. Oh, that is one of the features. Okay.
Of course, you can play compatible games together online, even when you're far apart. Compete against players the world
Compete
over.
every time they say the word compete. Put
Or
the arms
team
in
up
there.
for some great
Arms is a
co-op.
competitive
There
game.
are so many ways to have fun. A variety of games are supported.
Oh yeah.
So find your
play for
favorites
glory,
and
you
take
mean.
them online.
Yeah.
I wonder if it'll even be called for glory anymore.
Oh no, I don't think so.
You can even play
Right.
classic
Yep.
NES games, anytime, anywhere on Nintendo Switch. Get lost in the gameplay.
Bowser, you're a terrible father.
Monster. For
As if
multiplayer
it were
games,
redemption,
each player
redemption.
Can grab a Joy-Con controller.
What, did he just pull a Joy-Con out of his butt?
So
What?
both of you can share in the fun.
He was just sitting on
He
it.
He was
can
hiding
also
that
be
from him
played
the whole
online.
time.
As they say, playing together long distance makes the heart grow fonder. Look
Hey,
forward
yo,
to a
Sonny,
growing
can
library
I
of
get a
NES
turn
games.
there with the princess?
Yeah. Yeah, I heard about this. They have a
Luigi
save.
knows
You
that
can
no matter
save
how
your games
careful
on
you
the
try
cloud,
to
but
be,
supposedly it's not
something unexpected can happen.
supported for everything.
Accidents can cause your precious save data to disappear. But help is on the way. With Nintendo Switch Online, game save data is automatically backed up in the cloud. Even if your console breaks, your save data will be safe from harm.
Somebody said that
Nintendo
it
Switch
wasn't
Online
supported for some
also
titles,
connects
but
with the smartphone app.
I feel like that's not true.
Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is
With
too
this
big.
app, you can voice chat with friends while playing certain games.
Dude, just use Discord on the Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, I know.
It's not that hard. You
Backseat
guys
players
don't
can
have to
also
be
join
so
in the
exclusive.
conversation. That way everyone's having fun.
Also, just call them on the phone.
Yeah, I know.
The service even has the ability to enhance certain games by connecting with them, like
I guess that's
Splatnet
kind
2.
of cool.
It still is
Like,
not.
you
As,
could have,
it's
like,
still
staff
like
Members will
almost as
also
good as
receive
Discord.
special offers.
Like,
What are they? We'll have more to announce in the future.
You're
More
releasing it
games, more
like
features,
2
more
days
fun.
from now. No, like
5 days from now.
Nintendo Switch Online.
No.
The service begins
Yeah,
September 18th. Think about which plan is right for you.
I mean, honestly, $20 a
if
year
your
is
family has 2 or
really,
more
really,
accounts,
really good.
you can
See,
save
look at
some
that,
money
2
with
or
the
more
family
accounts.
membership.
You can add it up to 7 people. It's only it's
Really, really, really good.
really good.
Well,
Oh,
we
yeah.
have one more thing we'd like to
ご
introduce.
紹介したいものがあります。
One more.
This Nintendo Entertainment System style controller works with NES
One more
games
thing.
on Nintendo Switch. This one here is the left
コン
NES
トローラー
controller,
L と
and this is the right
It has a
NES
Joy-Con,
controller.
but it's an NES controller.
We created them so you can play NES games like the ones you saw in the video, just like old school gamers did back in the day. Please enjoy them with Nintendo Entertainment System, Nintendo Switch Online. These controllers wirelessly connect with Nintendo Switch, and you can charge them by simply attaching them to the console.
I want to
hope
play
you'll enjoy
Smash
using
like
these
that.
controllers to play this
What,
growing
$60
library of
for
classic
two?
NES games.
Nope.
Regular Joy-Cons are almost that. I think they're
I know,
actually
yeah.
that expensive though.
For
They-
more
they are.
details about Nintendo Switch Online, please check the official Nintendo website.
Okay.
Now, let's get back to some more Nintendo Switch games.
Okay, good. We've got a lot more to announce. So I thought he said one more thing.
I know,
It was
yeah.
like, you got
I think
one
it's
more
one
game.
more thing about online.
One more game.
Your
Oh, dude,
partner
yeah.
Pokemon
Let's
is
go.
amazing.
Let's
No
go.
pun intended.
Like,
I swear that
let's
wasn't
go.
Ready to
intended.
set off on a Kanto region adventure with your very own.
No, that's
partner
not how that would
Pokemon.
happen. If you high five a Pikachu in the tail, you're gonna have
Let's
a
go
very
eat.
different result
Today,
from what
we
you
want
just
to
saw.
share a couple things that you and your partner can enjoy
I mean,
in the
honestly,
upcoming
this game
game.
looks really fun.
During your adventure,
Yeah.
you'll occasionally come across
Pokemon Go
obstacles
expansion.
blocking your path. When you do, you can rely on a secret technique to get past them. Secret techniques are special skills that only your partner
just
Pikachu or Eevee can
HM.
use in the wild. Use them to
Hold
chop
on,
down
hold
trees
on.
that
The
stand in your
Pokemon
way,
learned
travel
a
across
secret
water,
technique from a human, but the human couldn't.
or soar into the sky.
I don't know. You can't just get like.
Furthermore, only your
some,
partner Pikachu
like,
or Eevee
whoppers
can
to
learn
cut
certain
the trees
powerful
down.
moves for use in battle.
Or just like go
Plus,
under the
if you
tree.
pet your partner while your Nintendo Switch is in handheld mode, you can change your partner's hairstyle, depending on
that's
how you
cool.
use the touchscreen to pet it. Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee will launch
Just like
on
in
November
the editing,
16th,
like,
alongside
beautiful.
Pokeball Plus accessories.
You just have Yu-Gi-Oh
Also,
hair.
Look for 2 new bundles that will include a
Oh, that's
Nintendo
cool.
Switch system
Oh.
with Pikachu and Eevee
Man,
style
they're
attacks.
going all
nice.
out with this, y'all.
One of these 2 Pokemon adventures, and the Pokeball Plus accessory.
You know, with the little Mew inside, that sounds like this.
The gates to the
Oh, wait,
burning hells
what's
will
this?
open on
Oh, it's
Nintendo
Diablo.
Switch.
Oh yeah, Diablo is coming out
Of
Oh,
course, we're
Diablo
talking
3?
about Diablo
Yeah.
3. The dark fantasy
comes out
adventure
with
that
every
may just
single-
consume
Man,
your life
Nintendo,
both inside and outside the
I don't
game
know.
world.
They're really branching out.
They,
which is
it's like,
the
cool.
high
did
heavens
Reggie
to
like
the burning
go to a
hells.
bar
We'll
with some
explore
people
the full
from
story
Blizzard
and the
suddenly
deadly
just
world
become
of
besties?
Sanctuary.
Reaper.
For
Oh.
loot-filled bounties
that's
and
not
rifts to
Yeah, yeah.
randomized dungeons with even greater spoils. Play as a demon hunter, barbarian, crusader, necromancer, witch
Hard to tell
doctor,
what's going on, but
monk,
then again,
or
sometimes it's
wizard,
hard to tell what's going
with
on
up to
with me.
3
I just
friends
gotta
online,
understand the way the
offline
game
via
works.
local co-op,
Oh, there you
single
go.
console
that's
couch co-op style.
But then again, you could do that on the
You can
PC,
even suit
right?
up
You
in
can't
this
play
Nintendo
local.
Switch
Wait, that's Ganon.
exclusive
What? You
transmog
play
armor
Ganon?
Hold up.
for the
What?
King of
Hold
Eevee,
up.
Ganondorf.
Is that just
All
the,
amiibo figures
that was
are
just like
compatible,
It's like a costume.
allowing
yeah,
you
but that
to
was
summon
just
a
like
group
Smash
of
4 render and nothing
giants
more. There was nothing
overflowing
new
with
to
sparkling
that, right?
lights.
They just took the Smash 4
Yeah,
render.
basically.
Diablo 3 Eternal Collection invades
That's
Nintendo
hilarious.
Switch
That's
on
pretty
November
cool.
2nd.
I mean, honestly, it's a cool
Oh, Ganondorf buying.
We're making this
Okay,
party
I'm excited for
Oh,
Mario
yeah,
Party.
Super
Please
Mario
redeem
Party.
yourself from Mario
Soup
Party.
up the Mario
What?
Party series with new types of gameplay on Nintendo Switch.
It looks like classic Mario Party.
Thank goodness.
Shake the Joy-Con controller and get your body grooving in
I
sound
really
state.
do.
Or dive into the series' first 4-player co-op mode, River Survival.
Oh yeah, there's like a
Bet you've never played
Oh, and this
anything
is
like
cool,
Toad's
too.
Rec Room,
You
which
can, like,
cleverly connects two systems.
connects your two systems. And
Do you both have to own the game?
4-player
Yeah, I
board
think
game
so.
mode that fans love.
Or you
is
could just,
back
if
Or
they're
I don't
smart,
know,
if they're
maybe
smart, you
they-
could just download
They
it and
might
say
just
like,
have, like
by
download
rolling
play.
character-specific
Okay.
dice blocks with
I'm not
alternate
sure.
numberings.
that is so
You can make
cool.
a
You can
game-changing
choose the
comeback.
type of dice block you do.
Every
So, like,
last
some
minigame
strategy.
is
Take more
brand
risks.
new.
Yeah.
All
Not-
80 of them.
Oh,
For a
really?
party of one, check out the new
Well, it
single-player
just
modes.
goes from one set of
You can
random
play
to a
through a
different set
series
of
of
random.
minigames to complete specific tasks on Challenge Road. Compete against players around the world in the
Oh,
online
wait,
Mario-thon
Where's the
minigame mode
Yep.
and more.
That's cool.
That's cool that you can play it.
Festivities begin when
That
Super Mario
mini-boss.
Party
Super
launches
Mario Party
October
looks
5th.
I forget her name.
I might get it.
I might too, because I mean, my
A
family
new
loves
story
Mario
in
Yeah.
a village with
What?
a secret to hide.
What is
What
this?
is it?
Game
This is
Freak presents a brand new RPG.
Game Freak?
The story is set in a small village.
So Pokemon
Under the
did-
protection of a
Pokemon.
great castle, the settlement enjoyed lasting peace. That is, until the sudden appearance of monsters. Indeed,
Ow.
the entire story takes place in this one single village.
So
Hey,
Game-
Take
Game
up
Freak
arms
only
against
knows
Can we
invading
swap out
monsters
earbuds? I
and
did-
strategically
my
select from a
ears do not
variety of
work
battle
with this kind
commands.
Sure.
Earbuds.
When the situation calls
Thank
for it,
you. I do
enlist
much
the
better with
aid
those.
of fellow
Just sit
villagers
on
to
them.
surmount powerful threats. What secret does the village harbor?
Oh, there's right.
Find out when Town releases in 2019.
My favorite.
Town.
How?
Develop a city anytime,
City Skylines.
anywhere.
You know this?
Yeah.
The
It's a
critically
game-
acclaimed city building
It's been
game
out for a
Cities
long time.
Skylines is coming to Nintendo Switch. Which means there's a city in need of a new mayor. You.
No,
And you've got some real moving and shaking to do
Hold
if
on.
you want to improve quality of life, energize businesses, and stimulate growth. Whether you're investing in roads and power lines, public facilities, or transportation services.
Turn it up.
How the city develops is totally
Oh,
up to you.
Is that too
Kind
loud?
of a big
No, it's
deal.
fine.
But in this game, sometimes it's the small details that stand out most.
What?
You can watch over every single citizen's movements.
Become Big
What's
Brother,
more,
the game.
previously released downloadable content packs After Dark
After
and
Dark.
Snowfall are
Oh,
included
okay.
in the Nintendo Switch
After
version.
Dark, Big Brother, but
Flex your
you're
mayoral
overdoing
might
crime.
at home or on the go when Cities Skylines launches today on Nintendo eShop.
Oh, today. Wow.
A tale of belief, blood, and steel. The moon has fallen. Now,
Oh, is
it-
the world and its inhabitants are on the brink of extinction in Damon Ex Machina. As a mercenary, you'll pilot a powered suit called an Arsenal, face down runaway AI. As you defeat enemies during combat, you'll acquire their
The
weapons and
animation
parts
style
that
is
you can
so
equip on the fly.
unique.
There is a.
If you haul acquired weapons back
There's
to
a
the
game called
base,
Deus
they're
Ex
added to your
Machina.
personal armory for use in
This
future
game is called
missions.
Damon Ex
Each
Machina.
arsenal can be equipped with
Is it the
multiple
same
weapons.
developer or no?
By
No,
changing between
definitely
projectile
not.
and melee attacks, you can adapt your weaponry to the
Xenoblade
situation
Chronicles
at hand
X.
and gain the advantage for your side of the war. At any time during battle, you can
Except a
exit
game
your
that
arsenal to
solely
explore the
focuses.
field on foot.
I was so wrong. It does not just
You make
focus on that.
enhancements to
It's
strengthen your human form.
is this the
and
next?
Your arsenal's
Oh, this
abilities
is
will be
Star Fox
augmented as well.
Assault like gone ham.
Up to 4 players can join forces. in
This really
online
is Star
co-op
Fox
to
Assault
take down
gone ham.
massive
Did you
bodies.
play Star Fox Assault?
I never did actually.
Dude!
I know what it is though.
Oh my gosh.
This looks kind of cool.
The animation style, like during movement, is
Damon
like
Ex
really
Machina
unique.
launches in
It's like
2019.
only a tiny bit hard to tell what's going on.
A big adventure in a miniature world of crafts.
Wait, this is not. It looks
This
like
is
Mario,
Yoshi.
but it's
Yoshi. It's
In a
Yoshi.
world
Whoa!
made of stuff like boxes and
About
paper
time,
cups,
bro.
Yoshi's
Yoshi
Crafted
will leap a
World,
pie,
that's what it's
Oh my
gobble
gosh!
enemies,
I
and
feel like
hustle
Nintendo
on
is
by.
not like smart.
Many unusual
Just
obstacles
creative with
litter
their
the
titles.
landscape.
Yeah.
Sure, they're crafts.
A well-placed
You
egg
already
could
Yoshi's
open a
Woolly
new
World.
pathway.
Yoshi's Crafting World. Now there we go.
You could turn the stage on its head, or flip the perspective.
Whoa!
Explore every
Now I can
nook
shoot
and cranny
these
to
balls.
track down hidden collectibles
like
and
a
make it to
fun
the
game.
goal.
It does. I probably won't get it. It looks like
Along
the
the
Kirby's
way-
Epic Yarn was, and
Wait,
that's too
what?
easy.
You can play the course backwards? Guess a change in outlook really can show you a whole different side
the
of
game's
the
about
world.
changing perspective.
The flip
That's
side.
cool. I like the
Know any
animation.
would-be Yoshis? Then pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend.
Wait, who's riding him?
There's plenty to
Ride your
love
friend.
on all sides of this crafty world. Right, Yoshi?
Cool.
It looks like stop motion.
Yoshi's Crafted World releases in
It
spring
looks
2019.
so cool, honestly.
It does.
I just won't. It looks too easy.
Yeah.
Tabletop gaming is a perfect
Wait.
fit for Nintendo Switch.
What?
And to prove it,
Oh, it's
Katamari
Katamari.
Digital,
no.
a leader in card and board games, is bringing
Wait, that's
full
Pandemic.
adaptations
That's
of
Pandemic.
best-selling tabletop games to the system.
Wait,
Build a medieval
that D&D?
world in a full adaptation of the
Okay, 'cause that's
award-winning
Carcassonne.
Carcassonne,
Okay,
complete
yeah,
with 3D
Carcassonne.
maps, solo
I've
mode,
been
4-player
pronouncing it
local
wrong the whole time.
multiplayer, and the game's famous expansions
My
available
family
as
has been
paid
saying
DLC.
Carcassonne.
Whether you play alone or alongside a
Rings,
second player,
the
forge
living
a
card
powerful deck
What?
and a fellowship of 3 to face the forces of Sauron in each story-driven quest of the Lord of the Rings: The Living Card Game. Stop the spread of 4
There it is, see,
diseases
that's
and
Pandemic.
cure them all on your own or in local 4-player multiplayer with Pandemic. Plus, it's
Yo,
individually
I
priced
own this game back
DLC
at
based
home
on
the board
popular
game. Have you ever
expansions.
played it?
I
Thanks to
haven't.
Asmodee,
You might like
this is
it a
just the
lot.
beginning for tabletop gaming
it's a
on
team
Nintendo
game
Switch.
where you try to
In
take care
addition
of
to
the
these
epidemic
titles,
and
we
before
can
it,
also confirm that even
extincts
more is on the
all
way,
humanity.
including one of the most popular board games
Ooh.
ever,
Yeah.
Catan,
Ooh.
and a dungeon crawler
Oh,
based
Munchkin
on
is
Steve
super
Jackson's
fun, dude.
iconic
What? I've
card
never
game,
heard of it.
It's
Munchkin.
like super
Stay
fast,
tuned.
like stylized Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh,
All great
actually really
creations,
fun.
even nations, begin with a spark.
is this Age of Empires?
No, definitely not. Oh, it's Civilization 6. Yeah, they said they were releasing. I knew somebody said they were releasing it. I think that's.
Rip Jack Sparrow.
Yeah. Yeah.
What in the world is Civilization 6?
Hold an
Civilization
empire in the
is
palm
like
of
a
your
series
hands
of,
and turn friends into the
like,
power elite with exclusive 4-player
turn-based,
local multiplayer.
turn-based, like,
Civilization
strategy
6
game
ushers
where
in
you,
a
like,
new world on
start up
Nintendo Switch
city,
November
like a
16th.
civilization, and you have to beat everybody else.
Don't get
There's
too
multiple
cocky,
ways you
Star
can
Fox.
win, but it's a
Playtime
pretty
is
cool game
over
series.
in StarLink.
And so 6 is
This
awesome.
interplanetary adventure will push you and
Wait,
Fox
oh, it's
McCloud to your
StarLink.
limits.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's be honest.
Wait.
You guys need all the help you can get.
Peppy, Falco, and Slippy will provide much needed backup in the new Nintendo Switch exclusive missions found only in StarLink Battle for Atlas.
This feels like a much better place for Star Fox to be.
me. Falco here. I got you covered.
It's time to lock on, do a barrel roll,
Wait, I don't
and
get it.
save the
So, like,
Atlas star system. No matter who
The
threatens
StarLink
to
game
stop
just
you.
has
It just has them.
Star Fox
But
in
it
it.
has its own unique
What's that?
campaign. What? Was that on his... Was that his gun? He just had some neat...
That was his.
Never thought I'd miss
Oh,
the
it's in-
food on Commando.
Is that gonna be what Wolf sounds like
Mix
in
and match parts
Ultimate?
on your own
Sounds
R-Wing
pretty cool.
when StarLink Battle for Atlas takes flight October
That was his
16th.
gun for a second. I'm like, does he just keep some like ham on his? He just keeps some salami.
2 more great
Oh,
RPGs
Torna.
are coming to Nintendo Switch
Yeah.
this
Oh yeah,
fall.
I'm getting torn. I'm
And
getting
the
torn.
world-
I've
The
already
World Ends
pre-ordered
With You
it.
Final Remix features
This
an all-new story segment called A New Day,
Looks
which contains a
super
remixed map
interesting.
of Shibuya. So you'll really have to scramble to escape the area or face erasure. New monsters will appear as well, and so will the Reaper, Coco.
What?
The World Ends With You Final Remix launches October 12th. Before then, guide a group of legendary warriors on a journey through the tragic history that doomed a kingdom and drove a hero down a dark path 500 years before the events of the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 game. Defend yourself from Malos and his forces using all the fury of this refined battle system,
Look at that. The battle
allowing you
system's
to
new.
fight
It's
as both the
taking the best
artificial
parts.
life forms known as blades and their masters, the drivers.
can control
Newcomers
the
will have
blades
the
now.
perfect place to start
That's what's so
when
cool.
Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Torna,
The battle
Golden
system is
Country
taking the best
launches
parts of the
September
second
21st.
and first
Owners
I mean,
of the Xenoblade Chronicles 2
and Xenoblade
expansion
Chronicles
pass
1,
can
the battle
download
system,
this
smash
new
them.
content tomorrow. That's
Yep.
a week early.
Yep.
There's tons
I
in
got the
store on
free-
Nintendo
the,
Switch, and
standalone
even more in
version.
store for the future. Join more than 38 million players for free-to-play co-op
Warframe.
Space Ninja action when Warframe launches
I
November
don't really
20th.
like Warframe. It's really
Get
popular.
down to Camila Cabello, Bruno
Alright,
Mars,
stream- alright,
Cardi
video's
B,
over, bye.
and more anytime, anywhere in
Just
Just
Dance.
Dance
Yep,
2019
yep,
on
stop
October
everything.
23rd. FIFA 19 is fast approaching, and you can pre-purchase it on Nintendo eShop tomorrow, so you won't miss the ball when it launches September 28th.
Alright, so
Speaking of fast, race as a
What?
team
Oh, that's
and
right.
win as a team in Team
Oh.
Sonic Racing.
Silver and
launching this
Vector
winter.
confirmed. Oh, Omochao, get out.
looks
The
so
highest rated
bad.
basketball simulation
I
franchise
don't know why
is
in the world
back.
they have Sonic.
NBA 2K19
in cars.
is available
I
now
never
on
got with
Nintendo
it.
Switch.
NBA looks so bad on
And
the
get
Switch.
ready to jam in the sequel
dude,
to the
NBA
smash
Jam.
hit NBA arcade
Oh, no,
game,
it's just the
NBA
arcade
2K Playgrounds 2. Coming this fall. Play as the Joker, Harley, Lex Luthor, and the rest of the best of the worst in the all-new LEGO DC Supervillains on October 16th.
Was that? Do you think
Final
that was?
Fantasy comes to Nintendo Switch. Kupo!
Wait, what?
What
Excuse?
is this?
Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles.
Remastered
Wait, what's Crystal
edition.
Chronicles? I don't remember
I don't
Crystal
know.
Chronicles.
15 years after its debut, the co-op action RPG Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles is being remastered for Nintendo Switch.
More.
What even is
With the new online multiplayer
15
mode,
years?
you and your friends can connect
I've
and
never heard of
adventure
this.
together. No link cable required. On top of that, there are new areas inside dungeons, so even returning fans can explore the unknown. Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Remastered Edition will launch in 2019.
Even the title has
Way
so much.
before then, players can experience the entire world and story of the
I mean, it's
latest
a pocket
entry in the
edition,
core
but I
series.
didn't think this was
That's
gonna
right.
happen.
Final Fantasy 15 Pocket Edition HD launches later today on Nintendo
What?
eShop at an
Today?
introductory
It
price.
happened. Final Fantasy 15 got released, and
A leveled up version of
ruined
World of
myself.
Final Fantasy is also on the way. This title includes a new feature called
Okay, so what is it?
Avatar
Human?
Change,
And what?
which allows you to transform into legendary characters from across the series' storied history.
Okay.
It's so weird. You got these guys, and
I
then
feel like this is
literally
it's like-
standing
Show up
beside
in
them.
the
You've got
world
like
of Final
actual
Fantasy
human size.
Max.
These are the
when
things
it
that
releases
like
on November 6th.
wouldn't have released in America like
In
10
addition,
years ago.
more Chocobo's Dungeon is on the way. 2007's Final Fantasy Fables Chocobo's Dungeon
Did she
returns
just-
in superior fashion.
I thought that.
Now,
that
you can
could-
befriend all the
What is
monsters.
it? What?
Also, by
is all
sharing
this?
Joy-Con controllers, you can play cooperatively
You know that
as
thing
well.
you said about like
Chocobo's Mystery
25
Dungeon,
seconds ago about how this
everybody
wouldn't have been
launches this
released?
winter.
Yeah, exactly.
Final Fantasy XII is coming
What?
to a Nintendo system for the
Why
first
are there
time.
so much Final
the real
Fantasy
battle
stuff?
system is a
Listen,
standout
you know,
in the
look at
series,
this. There's so much Final
offering
Fantasy
the
that's
ultimate
pairing
in
with
both freedom
Nintendo.
and
This
strategy.
means that we might
This
get more Final
remaster
Fantasy
comes
music
loaded with a
on
host
the
of extra
mid-card
features,
stage. We
including
might
a
actually
speed
have more
mode
than
that
2
lets you
tracks.
pick up the pace
That's
of your
huge
adventure.
for me.
There's
with the
much to
music,
discover in the expansive world of Evilus. And now you can explore it on the couch or on the go. Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age launches in 2019.
Okay.
Which reminds me,
Wait.
later on,
What?
you'll also be able to enjoy these other classics
Oh, it's not like.
and their
Oh,
iconic
I
scenes.
thought it was
Oh,
gonna
I
be-
thought it was the
gonna
remake.
be
I thought
the
this was
remake.
leading up to the remake. Oh, it was like,
Yeah, I thought they were gonna release the remake on the Switch.
Final
wait,
Fantasy
they didn't. They
VII,
left out the most important
9,
clip.
Ultimate HD Remaster are coming to Nintendo Switch in 2019.
Wow, dude, this means that.
Here's a
Wait,
bundle for the
what?
ultimate
Do you think
fan.
that Final Fantasy VII remake
If you
might
love
come
the
out
Super Smash
on
Bros.
the
series,
Switch?
check this thing out.
Okay. Oh, listen to that.
Oh.
Neato.
It's
A
gonna be a
hardware
bundle with
for
a new
Super Smash
Switch.
Bros. Ultimate is on the way. This specially designed dock features fighters
mean,
from the
I'm
original
not.
Super
You know, we
Smash
already-
Bros.
Yeah,
game.
we
If you
already
have,
have
I mean, this is
The
for
set
the people
also
who are
includes
looking at getting a
download
Switch.
code for
You know,
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
it's a great
There's
sell,
no
but
better
I
way to
was
show your
bound to
love
get
for the
this.
game.
Oh wait, it already has the game downloaded in the bundle.
Oh.
And the
I mean,
set also
now I'm
packs
definitely
in
not
something
getting it
you'll
because
wanna
that
get your
takes up
hands on.
way more space. The Joy-Cons. Okay, what's your?
Oh,
These
that's
Joy-Con
cool.
controllers sport a
I
new
like the
design as
simplistic
well.
look. I was about to say it's
This
boring.
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Bundle for
But it's pretty
Nintendo
cool.
Switch will
I
launch
like it.
November 2nd. You can pre-order the special bundle
then, of
later
course, there's the
today.
Pro Controller
November
as well.
2nd is
They're gonna
also
talk
the
about
day you
that,
can
right?
get your own GameCube controller adapter and GameCube Controller Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Edition while supplies last.
Right. I
That's
wonder
all
how
the
cheap-
headlines for Nintendo Switch.
Please.
いかがでしたか
Yeah.
Still going well?
お付き合いいただき
Thank you all for
ありがと
watching.
うございます
Please tell me you've got something more. One
We have a
thing.
bit more to show you.
映像をご用意していますので
So,
Metroid.
please stick around until the very end.
お楽しみください
Gosh, don't do this.
Animal Crossing or Metroid? Animal Crossing or Metroid?
Oh, it's Animal
Oh, there you go! There you go! Connor's gotta go. He's been wanting this so badly. Wait. Or
not actual gameplay footage.
Oh, Smash!
Wait.
Is this actually the Echo Fighter? This could be one of two things. No letter's gonna come out of
This can't
nowhere.
be.
The Echo Fighter for Animal. She's gonna check her email.
Wait.
Oh, that's it. Well, come on, no.
Wait.
They better not. Oh, this is so hard. Is it actually Isabelle Echo Fighter for Smash?
No.
Is
What
this-
is this?
Is this actually?
Come on.
Okay,
Come on.
maybe Connor's not. Maybe.
What is?
Maybe.
Wait.
Oh. This is it. She's in Smash. She's an Echo Fighter. She's an Echo Fighter.
Wait, but
She's an Echo Fighter. I mean, honestly, this looks like not actual gameplay footage, but the thing is, Connor really wanted an Animal Crossing, a new Animal Crossing.
This
But the
is
thing is,
such
an
a-
Echo Fighter would be.
wait.
I wonder what
It
this
had
is
the-
about.
It had the.
The campsite and Smash.
Oh
Bam!
my
Turn
gosh.
Wait a minute, is she a new character? Is she? No, she's an Echo Fighter, right? Oh yeah, she's an Echo. Oh, it's just.
Dude.
Normally it says joins the battle. Whoa,
I can't
that was a
believe
fail.
it.
Whoa, her forward smash is different.
Wait.
Whoa!
She's really.
She's a
good.
really weird Echo Fighter.
Yeah.
Hold up. Hold
Really,
up.
really-
She's
Wait, she's
hardly an Echo
really
Fighter.
different.
Hardly. Shadow. They're gonna reveal Shadow. Please don't let them reveal Shadow.
Dude.
I mean, just one Echo Fighter seems like a bit small. I'd be
Come
fine
on,
with
what
it
is it?
though.
Oh, wait.
Shadow.
Come on. Ah.
It's okay if we don't get Shadow, but he might have his own trailer.
Not actual gameplay footage.
Hold up. No, Tom Nook is he's an assist trophy. What?
What is happening?
And now they're gonna reveal the new Animal Crossing. What? No.
What is happening?
If Tom Nook is actually gonna be in Smash. Is this has to be a new Animal Crossing. This Animal Crossing. Yeah, I think this is pretty much confirmed. This is a new Animal Crossing on the Switch. Angry Tom Nook is so funny to see. Animal Crossing. There it is. Yep. All right, man.
Wow.
Connor got to have his cake and eat it too.
Wow.
Nice. Welcome to Animal Crossing. Welcome to the Scarf Army. With your help,
What else?
we can.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
that's it.